Hi, my sweet friends, and welcome. I'm Cassandra. I am so excited that you are here. Today, we are going to talk about mindfulness and your healing journey. So, I don't know if you knew this, but mindfulness is a fantastic tool to use on your healing journey, healing from CPTSD and PTSD. I know that personally, I have found it super helpful, as well as a lot of the clients that I have worked with. So, we're going to talk about what mindfulness is, and then we are going to do a practice together today. All right, so go ahead and get comfortable. So, mindfulness is being in the body, so present in the physical body and aware of what is going on around you. So, oftentimes when we're talking about trauma, it is very painful to be in our body. So, this is what somatic inquiry or somatic awareness affords to us. So, we will go ahead and work with that a little bit today. You can be lying down or seated, eyes opened or closed. So, to begin our practice, just look around your space and look for cues of safety. So, notice things in your environment that seem safe and comfortable to you. So, just knowing that if you are here doing this practice with me, you probably feel some level of safety and security. The anchor that we're going to use today is physical touch or grounding. So, any thing that you're touching with your tush, let's sense into that first. So, if you are seated, feel what is beneath you. Notice the temperature, the pressure, the texture. And then your hands, you can take them to your heart. They can rest on your knees or on the ground. If you're lying down, you're just going to feel the parts of the body that are touching the earth. So we are going to use that. Begins to wander because it's definitely going to do that. That is the nature of the mind. You are just going to come back to the physical sensation of touch. So feeling the body, touching whatever it's touching. A lot of people feel a lot of comfort in holding their own hands, giving themselves a hug. Okay, whatever feels good. So close down the eyes if that feels safe. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Maybe focus your eyes on one point, keeping the eyes pretty still. All right. Just allowing your energy to settle as if you're a snow globe. The energy is the snow, and as we move, it's shaken up. And then when you set the snow globe down, just like the snowflakes begin to fall to the bottom, we're going to allow our energy to fall to the bottom, to the parts of our body that are grounded and touching the earth, feeling the physical sensation of the body touching the earth. And as you do that, go ahead and begin noticing the breath. You don't have to change it if you're not ready for that. Breathing in and out of the nose. And as you do that and find stillness, maybe you're noticing a tightness in the forehead, eyebrows, eyes, neck, jaw, shoulders, hips. Wherever you store your tension, maybe you can move a little bit and get about 1% more comfortable. So maybe roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Open the mouth really wide. Close the mouth, tipping the head left and right. So just taking any movements, maybe changing the cross of your legs, sitting in a different position, becoming very present and mindful to the physical sensations in the body. And as we continue to deepen into stillness, just notice any sensations that are coming up in your body. Maybe a nervousness in the pit of your stomach, maybe some shoulder pain, And just take your breath to those areas and see if you can use your breath to expand and soften the muscles in that space. So oftentimes that can be quite difficult. Our upper back and shoulders, sometimes our chest become really firm and difficult to move because we are armoring. We're using that to protect ourselves. Same with the belly. A lot of times we tighten the gut, and so it becomes very difficult to take deep breaths. So don't expect anything here. Just play with what is actually happening. Noticing the physical sensations in the body. Maybe scan your body from head to toes. Notice what you're feeling. Shift your position to get more comfortable. And let's stick with one sensation for now. So just taking your awareness to one sensation in the body. Maybe you have lots of pain in lots of areas of the body. Pick the one that is the most intense right now. Let's take our breath there for a few beats and see what we notice. Are any thoughts coming up related to this sensation? Maybe some flashbacks or memories. And if at any time those memories or flashbacks become too intense, just open your eyes, put that picture or that image that your visual mind came up with on a frame on the wall on the other side of the room. And then just take your eyes around that frame, tracing the picture, noticing the space between the frame and the picture. Eyes move in both directions, up and down, left and right. And just notice that that image, what we're seeing is not happening right now. Notice the space between you and that image in the frame. Notice what is happening right here, right now. Look around your space. That image is not happening right now. Maybe keeping your eyes open, looking for cues of safety, maybe closing them back down. Staying mindful, staying in the body and in the present moment. And maybe continuing to further explore the sensations in the body. Is there something it is trying to tell you? Most likely the sensation is not here to harm you, but to help you. Your nervous system is always on high alert. Its job is to keep you safe. Oftentimes our traumas are stored in that nervous system, just these patterns that we're used to. So see if you can breathe into those tight sensations or the painful sensations. And notice where the sensations begin and end. So if it is a sensation in the belly, go ahead and use your visual mind to imagine what that looks like. Is it a color? Is it a shape? Move to the edges of that shape and notice where that sensation ends. Imagine the space around the sensation where it has ended and flows into the rest of your body. Coming back to the breath. And coming back to the physical touch that your body is using to ground on the earth. Maybe bringing the hands to the tummy or to the area where that physical sensation is and asking it, what are you here to tell me? What can I learn from you? And without trying to come up with a solution, just leaning into the answer that is revealed now, or maybe at some other point today. Just taking a few breaths for us to ground here together. Really holding that sensation like you would hold a baby, nurturing it, thanking it for keeping you safe, and letting it know that you are working to help release that tightness and tension and find some relief. And really knowing that this work is very difficult, can be painful to go into these inquiries. So go ahead and nurture yourself on the way out of this inquiry. So maybe just move the body gently, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Maybe take a couple of twists, opening the eyes, looking around your space, noticing cues of safety. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate your presence, and I will see you again next time. Bye.